Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing another channel message reading for you. And yeah, let's just get right into it. My name is Sheila. Always trust yourself, your intuition, your guides, your angels, God, whatever you believe in. Something might resonate. Something else. Sorry, I hear a plane. I was like, hey, what is that noise? But yeah, trust yourself, use your intuition, use your discernment, and let's just get right into it and see what messages Spirit has for you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, immediately that's some kind of crazy energy here. We have the Queen of Cups, the Empress, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. That's pretty crazy. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell me? And then we have the Prince of Wands. Okay. Tell me more about this. What is this about? That one. We have Judgment. Whoa. Four of Swords. And that one. And the Ten of Swords. That came out in the reverse, though. That Empress card came out in the reverse, too. Whoa, okay. This energy is crazy. Sorry, I had to take a second there. I heard, and okay, this is for a very specific collective, but I heard God saw all. And this feels like, an energy of a situation with people. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be a work situation, take it how it resonates. But this just feels like there was a situation and, oh God. For some of you, I'm sorry, the energy kind of drastically shifted, but I'm feeling like maybe you were pushed out into the dirt. You were pushed away from maybe people, maybe, oh my gosh, you were treated a certain way, not supported at all. Wait. And it caused maybe some setbacks. It caused okay, yeah. You guys could have been struggling at this time, and it kind of feels like one person or multiple people, but this feels like a group thing. Multiple people kicked you down when you were already in like the lowest, deepest, darkest parts of your life. And I'm just seeing and feeling and hearing that your God, God, angels, and your ancestors, they saw all of that. And I'm getting emotional now because it kind of feels like this was a really, really difficult time in your life, and you didn't have people who you could rely on. You didn't have people who could support you, and no one showed up when you needed them. And I'm so sorry, because I feel that pain. I feel that no one showed up when they were supposed to. We have this Eight of Swords. And it really left you in a space of feeling trapped, of feeling stuck, of feeling alone, of feeling confused. But there's justice. I feel like you've walked away from this situation. This is something that you've walked away from. These people, you've walked away from them. You don't talk to them anymore. And with doing this, this could have caused a lot of grief, a lot of pain, a lot of trauma. This situation, depending on the extent of what these people did, this could have even involved like money and a situation with money that was extremely unfair to you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. And I just want to take a second because I'm getting very emotional and say that I am so sorry I am so sorry for the trauma that you went through. And I am so sorry that the people who were supposed to be there for you were not there for you. I'm sorry for the pain, for the grief, for the trauma, for the feelings of being alone, of not being respected, of not being cared for. I'm really sorry that you experienced this, because this seems like a lot of people for a lot of you. This could be a huge family situation or friends, but it feels very family related, if that resonates. Doesn't have to, but. And I'm picking up on an energy as well that this put you in a very. You could have had mental health issues for a while, for some of you, or this could have caused a very difficult time to where you started having depression, anxiety. This could even be PTSD for some of you as well. This was a very, very serious situation. And I feel like for some of you, you don't even grasp how serious it was, because all you were trying to do was get through it, to navigate it, to figure out how to hold yourself on your own. And, ooh, I'm sorry. And I feel like the divine is just like, you don't even understand, like, how difficult this truly was, because you were just trying to survive it. Sorry, I don't usually cry this much, but I can definitely feel the weight and like the pain from you guys. However, with all of this pain that you went through, with this situation that was really unfair, really unjust, yeah, we have this Eight of Cups as well. Whatever the situation was, this had you in a loop for a while. This could be years. This could be more recent. But it just feels like, yeah, this was so completely unfair, and the people who were supposed to help you didn't show up for you like you have for them. I feel, though, that there is an energy coming in right now. Yeah. Yeah, you walked away from some really, really bad stuff, and I'm so sorry. But you walked away from this, and in this new period of your life, there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of new. There's going to be a lot of people who come to you who are actually supportive, who actually care about you, who actually want to help you, and where it's balanced and it's equally caring and giving. You're not going to just be giving to everyone all the time and not receive anything back. And I can't show this card, but we have, this came out and I wasn't ready to talk about it yet, but we have the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. And this gives me the energy that after all of this, and I'm hearing when people say like you'll always, what goes down always comes back up, or like, I don't know how it goes, but it's like, this was like a deep, dark, like place that you were in and still could be in a bit, for some of you. And it's like your guides, your angels, and your ancestors, take over, resonates, your God, they are really ushering in a level of support, a level of care, a level of just understanding and compassion from people. Like, you are about to receive something that some of you maybe haven't ever received in your life. This year of the horse it's big, and it's bringing, from my experiences and the readings that I've been doing, it's bringing a lot of connections, a lot of soul family relationships together, partnerships. A lot of people who have been struggling for a lot of time are about to receive a lot of good things, a lot of help, a lot of support, and a lot of connection to not only people but abundance in general. And so I'm sending you guys so much love because this was intense really quickly. I feel like also in that period where you were struggling, where there was this deep, heavy trauma and just I heard the word exile, like being exiled, and I'm so sorry, but like this period, you learned a lot. Doesn't mean it was fair. It does not mean that it was fair. It does not mean that it was right, but you learned a lot. And I feel there was also this awakening to a lot of self love as well. And if you guys are, some of you could be more starting this more recently, but there's definitely this awakening that you had towards loving yourself and wanting more for yourself and knowing you deserved more. But in this time, I feel like you've also, for some of you, take this if it resonates, you could have also really connected with your soul and like your inner child. That was crazy because my stomach rumbled literally right before I said that. But connecting to your inner child, connecting to your purpose, trying to figure out what your purpose is here. And we have a lot of purposes, so but just really ingraining in you that like you deserve more, you need more. Like it's a necessity. It's a necessity to have people who care about you. It's a necessity to have people who are compassionate and understanding and truly love you for you and you them. And it's a necessity to have money, to have stability. That's a necessity. That's a need. And like abundance is your birthright. And so with this, I just feel like a lot of you are sitting on sort of like, I heard like nuggets, like golden nuggets, or like $1 million ideas. Like you guys have all of this just pure divine essence in you to create, to love, to express, to be who you are. And I feel like even though, like I said, the situation wasn't fair, it wasn't okay, it's sort of caused you to have a catalyst of growth and of expansion to an extent, and really understand like what you want and who you want to be around and what you know you deserve. And so for those of you who are still struggling with this, I want you to know that you absolutely deserve love and support. You deserve people who care about you. You deserve to have true connections. Like it's destined. Like this is destined, and this is going to happen. And like I know sometimes we can hear these messages and it can feel so grand, and you're like, "Oh my God," and you have that doubt, because doubt is a part of being human. But it's like your guides, your angels, they really just, they want you to know, I'm picking up like they also want you to know that they're here for you, and they saw it. They saw what you went through. They saw the pain that you experienced. They saw all of the times that you had to keep going when you didn't think you could. And they just love you and they care for you so much, and they want you to experience, oh my goodness, sorry. They want you to experience everything and more. Like they want you to have that money. They want you to travel. They want you, oh my goodness, they want you to have those soul connections and those experiences, and they want you to have it all. And they want you to know that you can have it all, and that you have access to this. Everyone has access to this. But yeah, I'm gonna keep in like this emotionalness because I feel like it makes it more real, you know? But I want you guys to know that like you're not alone, and you may have felt really alone in that, but you were not, and they were there for you, and they saw everything. God saw it all. And I don't know, I'm just getting such a wave of like support from your team, and like, oh my goodness, there were so many angels. If you resonate with angels, there were, your angels were right there with you. They were fighting things that even you couldn't see. Like, I'm just picking up this energy that it could have been worse. And I'm not, like, trying to, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it's just, like, this energy of, like, it could have been so much worse, but they made sure it wasn't. They really did. And now moving forward, they're going to make sure you get what you deserve. And they want you to know that. So I'm sending you guys so much love, and know that you are on the path to getting everything you want and more. Not to say that, you know, maybe you'll have learning experiences, because we're all learning, we're all growing all the time, right? But your team, they know how much you've been through, and they want nothing but the absolute best for you, because they know that you want it now too. And it's like you guys are going to be working together, not saying that you didn't deserve it before, right? But it's like you guys are working it together, and they're going to be bringing in things that are for you. Like, this is big. This is big stuff. What did I say? Oh my god. You got through that. You got through that. The 6 of Wands. You got through that. And guess what? Guess what? You're going to be getting everything that you want and deserve, because God saw all, and it's not up to what those people think. It's up to it's up to God, it's up to the angels, it's up to your ancestors to help you get what you deserve, you know, and they're going to bring it in. No more of this. No more of this 8 of Cups. No more of ruminating over the trauma and the experiences and how those people treated you, because your team, they're bringing in people who, what did I say? The King of Cups, or the King of Cups, love offers too, romantic. But King of Cups and Temperance, like, they're making sure that you get what you deserve, because that was, you always deserved it, but that was not okay. That was not okay, and God's about to show you how good things can get. God's about to show you how good people can be to you. God's about to show you how good of connections you can have with people, how good of experiences you can have with people, and how you absolutely, definitely deserve it. So let me pull one last card for you guys, an oracle card. And I'm sending you guys so much love as well. What last messages does this collective need to hear, please? I'm picking up rest as well. Like, some of you really need to rest right now. Kind of just let yourself rejuvenate. It is found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. Yeah, a lot of you have been struggling with, like, where to go, how to do things, how you're going to do this, how you're going to figure that out. Like, maybe even being alone and not having support right now. You could feel like maybe your manifestations are also blocked. And just like, but God is, yeah. And okay, we have this reconciliation card, and with this card, I'm not feeling like this is an energy of anyone from that situation. That's not it. This feels like, I'm interpreting this as God is bringing in someone to kind of, I'm picking up like healing. Like, this is going to heal your heart. This is going to heal from that experience, from that situation. And yeah, God is bringing you to exactly who you're meant to be around and where you're meant to be, and you're going to be able to, like, create and just live the life that you deserve and the life that you want, because you just deserve it. That's it. I'm picking up another message, though. Some of you could be needing to connect to nature more and just ground yourself a little bit, because you could be struggling right now. Just go outside, get some fresh air, you know. Maybe just drink some tea. That could be really helpful. And, yeah. I think that's the end of the message. I'm sending you guys so much love and so much healing, because there are some very serious sometimes very serious situations that we go through. And all it is sometimes is just that it's unfair. That it's unfair. That actually, no, it didn't happen for a reason. It was just really unfair. And yeah, I'm just sending you guys so much love and light, and know that your angels, your guides, and God, and whoever you believe in, know that they're right there with you, and they're going to be messing things up a little bit, but not in a bad way, in a good way. You're going to be receiving the things that you deserve. All right. Well, I love you guys so much, and I hope this made you feel maybe just less alone and supported. And I love you guys. Bye.